Hey, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Tracy and this is A Girl with Plans. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up and decorating the week of January the 16th in my fitness planner. So some of you may have noticed that even though we are only a few weeks in, I've already changed out the cover of my fitness and wellness planners. I used to have a guided journal cover with the Disney princesses, but then I found this cover on clearance at Joann's and had to pick it up. And I'm sure you guys appreciate the fact that it has cut down on the glare. All right, so let me go ahead and get to the week that we are decorating. So I'm gonna pull this out. Now, if you guys caught my wellness plan with me, which was my very last video, then I said that I was gonna be alternating between doing a wellness and a fitness plan with me. And obviously that has changed because now I'm filming two back to back. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna at least try to do one fitness or one wellness plan with me a week. However, some weeks there may be two. And this is one of those weeks. All right, so I went ahead and added my macro labels, and then I also added my Apple Watch labels. Again, these are the ones that I create myself using Microsoft Office, the Word, and then I print them out just on label paper that I have. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this washi tape. I think it's really pretty. I believe this is Happy Planner, but I'm not 100% sure. I have a lot of washi tape that I've purchased because you can get like large amounts on Amazon for pretty cheap, and for some reason this is just not cooperating. All right, so I'm using this washi tape to cover up those writing prompts because being that this is my fitness journal, I do not use those writing prompts. All right, so I'm gonna lay this down. I'm not gonna pull it too tight because I don't want it to pop up or curl on me. All right, and then I just use a ruler to tear off the edges. I need one of those like little mini trash cans to put on my desk. Right now, just either stick it to my desk or stick it to my pen holder, wherever. All right, so then I'm gonna do the same over here. Okay. I did that one better, so now I have to cut off one end. All right, so there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna use any more. I may not, so we'll just set that aside for now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this week, I usually relabel all of my headers. So I'm gonna do that again. However, like in weeks past, what I tended to do was just use pre-made labels that I made. However, I think I'm going to use little small boxes and then use icons. So it's my effort to use up my stickers. So this is the Recollections, which is a Michaels brand. And this is Colorful Basics. So this is gonna be a very colorful spread. So, you know, I'm gonna be using this, and I have all my stickers pulled with the sheets, so I'll show those as I go through them. I'm just gonna be doing a variety of colors. I like to keep a lot of my fitness spreads very, very colorful. Unless there's like a specific theme that I'm going for that has a specific color palette, then I might narrow it down. But other than that, I'm usually all over the place with my colors. Let's do this one. Even though movement does apply, I'm still gonna do that. And then actually, I'm not gonna put that box down yet because I might use decor the box. So we're gonna hold off on that one. But then these came from a meal planning accessory book. It's a fairly old one. It's one of the first things I had bought from Happy Planner, and I'm gonna use one of these icons. And I don't want to be matchy-matchy, so I'm just gonna do pink, and I'm gonna put that here for my macros. I know what they are, so I don't really, you know, even though I use the little labels, And then some of the other ones are going to be very, very small. So this little Apple Watch came in the Live, Love, Posh Fitness and Florals book. It had the word steps beside it. But, you know, I'm going to use that here. And I'm just going to put that upright. Or should I? Maybe I'll just do it like angled, being that all the other ones are different. Okay. And then I have, this came from a Happy Planner. I don't even know if you can see it. You'll see it once I put it down. It just says workout. And then down here, I have a little barbell because this is where I track my weights. Like I said, I'll get back to that in a minute. Let me set this aside for now. This I don't need anymore. Okay. The next thing I want to do is I also got this from, I believe this is just the basic Happy Planner fitness book. It was a mini book and it has like total calories. So I'm going to just put that under my macro little box because I do like to keep track of total calories in or out. And that's not necessarily to restrict my caloric intake. Sometimes I find that I feel like I'm eating a lot of food, but then that is definitely crooked, but I think so is my macro stickers. But then when I look at my calories, which sometimes I definitely overestimate sometimes my calories just because I know that when it says 2 tablespoons, I'm probably not exactly at 2 tablespoons. I'm probably a little over. But I know that for my caloric intake, a lot of times is lower than I would have, what I think. So I really need to track it just to make sure I'm getting enough, especially if I am weightlifting. Okay, so we have that done. All right, the next thing I think I'm going to do is I want to add some decor. So again, I pulled these from the sticker book, and just like a lot of my others, I have these like fitness binders. I have 2 because I have so many fitness stickers. Like these are pretty much habit trackers and water trackers. And then these are everything else like boxes and decor and all that good stuff. So some of these I may not exactly remember which sticker books they came from. These for some reason, I'm thinking they might be a squad book or I don't know. These look a little like they might be wrong too, because I have a wrong girls book. They might have come from that one actually. Don't quote me on that, but it's possible. And then of course I do have the Happy Planner wrong fitness book. I love these stickers. I use them a lot in my spreads in 2022, and I will continue to use them because I love them. So the reason why I definitely was drawn to these is because one of my goals this year was to incorporate yoga. And I know we're only a few weeks into the year, but I have not done that yet. I have been good with all of my other fitness goals, but I have not done that. So I definitely want to incorporate that into it. So yeah, okay. So I think, you know, I might be able to go ahead and put down the box because these are a little bit smaller than I thought. So let me go ahead and grab that box and I'll go ahead and add that title now. At first I was wondering if like some of the decor might, you know, you put the box down and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, now I have to lift up. Watch me do that and watch. I'm gonna end up having to lift it up. That's just how planning with me goes. All right, and then that's a little barbell. All right, and now the wax paper can go to the side because I just used that for the little small icons. All right, so let's go ahead and add some decor. I kind of want to start with these girls because I've never used them in any of my spreads. So she is very yoga-ish. So I like to, if you did see it, I'm going to be doing a lot of my aesthetics from 2022 in this one. I went a little different in my other January spreads, but I'm going back to what I know. No reason. It's just, I like putting them, is she crooked? Is she leaning? I like to put them in the middle. Oh, that just totally ripped my page. So she's just going back down where she is. Maybe she's struggling with balance. That's what we will say. All right, so we have her. I think I'm gonna put this girl over here. I'll probably use her too. I actually might use her right here. Let's just put her right in the center. All right, because I like the stand-up girls, and they're all do not have to be doing yoga, but I'm gonna use some that are gonna be doing yoga. And then to balance it out, I'll put this girl over here. I'll just put her right here. So we have two of the low girls. All right, so I think I'm gonna use her and her. Well, them and her. All right, so I will put this girl here. Oh, they are all just different sizes. It just bothers me. Well, I mean, her foot's halfway off the page. I might just see if I can figure this out. Because it's just bothering me so bad that I think even if oh, it's fine. Okay. I'm like, I want them to appear to be like almost the same size. Okay, that's a little bit better. That bothers me a lot less. All right, so then I have these girls. We'll hold off. I definitely am gonna put them on here, and I'm probably gonna put her, but they might go somewhere up here. So usually I decorate toward the bottom, but you know, I have boxes that I use for workouts, so I can kind of put these girls anywhere. So that might be what I'll do. I think I need a yoga girl down here, and I actually can put her a little bit lower. Yes, that worked out perfectly. This one, probably not so much, but we'll still get them kind of low. Let me trim off some of this clear because I try to write right there and I will not be able to write over this sticker paper. Yeah, so I definitely want to work on yoga. I'm not great at it. And I don't know who out there does a lot of yoga, but I'm going to tell you, when I do yoga, if you look at my Apple Watch stats afterwards, and let's say I did not put that I did yoga, I just like selected other or something else, you would thought I've done a cardio workout. My stats are through the roof. It's my heart rate gets up there. It's like when I'm trying to like, what is this, tree pose? When I try to do the tree pose, I am struggling so hard to stay on balance that my heart rate is like hitting cardio levels. Yes, it is. I don't know if anybody else out there is feeling me on that, but it is truly a struggle. Okay, so I was debating on whether or not to add boxes, but I think I want to. I mean, I always do. So I have these like little workout boxes, and they have like girls in them too. So, you know, they definitely add, as you can see, at one point I had thought about doing that, and that's just too big. All right, so I haven't used her, so let's just go ahead and put her here. Okay. And then I have this red one. I'm usually pretty good about working out Monday through Thursday. And then for some reason, I don't know, I just start getting drained by the end of the week. And I don't know if it's like, if I'm becoming drained because I'm working out or just like life in general, but like it's not even a motivation thing. It's just like my body is like, okay, you need to take a break. So then I take a break on Friday, which is fine because you all need a rest day. But then all of a sudden Saturday rolls around. I'm like, oh, I'm still tired. So then I end up taking another break. And then all of a sudden my 1 day rest day turns into 2 to 3. But I mean, I guess I'm still coming out ahead, right? Because I did 4 workout days and then 3 rest days. That should count for something, right? All right. So I think that might be it for my big wrong boxes. finish those bad boys off. Now I have these, but I think they might be too small. They shouldn't be too small for the weekends. The reason why I say that they might be too small is a lot of times what I'll end up trying to do as well is, see what I mean by putting down the decor stickers and then wanting to lift them up. But I sometimes do like a strength training workout, and then I also do a let me just not do that. I do a strength training workout, and then I will do a cardio workout on the same day. And no, I'm not like working out a very long time. I'm doing pretty much like a 20 to 30 minute strength training workout, and then typically a same like a 20 to 30 minute cardio workout. And what I have been doing is on those days, let's just put the small one here. I don't want the shoes. We'll just do this. And I'm not limiting myself to the box. I can write under the box, over the box, whatever. So on those days, especially if I'm working from home, those days I'll try to do my strength training workout during my lunch break. Did I learn my lesson from the last one that I can't do that? I guess not, you guys. Talking and planning is, I guess, harder than I think. So I try to do my strength training maybe during my lunch break. I think it's a good kind of way to give my brain a break and force myself to step away from my computer. And then I usually do cardio after I finished working for the day. All right, I think I'm going to change this. Yes, I am. Sorry, guys. Y'all thought this was going to be a quick video. I'm trying to keep these videos quick, and it's just not working. Maybe because these are my, like, first videos. I'm just in a talkative mood. I'm sorry. Eventually, I'll get the hang of this, and they'll go by a little bit faster. I promise, or at least I'll try my best to do that. I will say, I have decided on a video schedule. What I am doing is I'm definitely, I told you about at least doing one fitness and one wellness video a week, possibly two. However, as far as my video release dates, I have pretty much decided, at least for now, to do, I know these are different words, but I don't care. To do release new content on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. However, see how this looks. That looks fine. There may be also like a bonus video that releases on Sundays some weeks. Like Sunday of this week. Not this week, but the week. So you should be watching this video on the 13th, which is National Sticker Day. So happy National Sticker Day. So on the 15th, I will be releasing a video. It's a plan with me of my currently page, and it is a shorter video, a much shorter video. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for my bonus videos. All right, so I have that. The only other thing that I know I have to put up is I want a few habit trackers. So we have these colors. I believe these also came from, no, these are happy planners because they have the holes in them, right? Yes, this is the fitness book that I got, and the fitness and wellness, mystery bag. Okay, so I'm going to use these little ones. Are they really going to give me problems? I think I'm going to have to cut it. Trim it just a little bit. Ugh. You see how rough I am with my stickers. I just tore that one a little bit. Let's see, can I be a little bit? Nope, it's going to make me cut it. That's okay. Or, told you, this is my decisions. Y'all are probably telling me, maybe I'll just try to lift up these stickers. Beans, I just have to lift them up a little bit and then have them overlap. It's not like cutting would be bad. It's just I got to decide whether or not I want to, like, which end I want to cut because of the arrow. It'll be obvious. I'll see. It hangs over just a little bit. Okay, so we'll do one. I don't really know if I like these smaller ones. maybe I'll just keep the same color of habit trackers over here just to kind of, or you know what? Two birds, one stone. Let's do this. Yes, I could white that out. No, I'm not going to do that. It's fine. Once I write what my weekly habit is, then you know. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and write one of them. Let's see. I have my little pen case. Is it in the pen case? I don't know where my Microns 05s are. I'm trying to, all right, what's this one? Here it is. Okay. It's my Micron on 05. All right, so I'm going to do weekly habit. I'm just going to write yoga. I don't know what the second one is. Like there's certain things that I want to work on. I hate to do yoga and stretching because I feel like they are so similar. I definitely, maybe I'll do tricep push-ups because that's something that I try to work on in December. So I'm going to make that a weekly habit because, because I want to do a few every day. I want to be able to do a few on my toes. So maybe if I do a few every day, I can build that up. So we'll make that my 2 weekly trackers. Like I said, I have overall goals, but I like to like change it up a little bit. Okay. So the other things I pulled, like I said, I still have some more girls. I don't know if I need to use them. Wrong has these little circle things that are very cute. So I may use those. These are also from Wrong books. The quotes, I have my water trackers. This week I am going with the vertical trackers just to change it up. And I think we'll just start alternating the colors. I do want to start with the ombre one though. So I'm just going to put them toward the bottom. So in these boxes, what I do is I write down the weights I used for the exercises during my workout. So like here, I'll just write the general workout. So like I'll write arms, legs, whatever I did. And usually like if it was a on-demand type workout, I'll like specify what class it was, like what date was the class filmed in case I want to go back to it. I did go over that a little bit during my planner setup for my fitness planner. I will link that video down below just in case any of this setup is confusing you. There might be a little bit more detail there. So I'm kind of more general up there, and then down here is where I would say, like if I did an arm workout, let's say I did a Peloton workout with Jess Sims that was filmed on January the 9th. So I will write like 20-minute arms, and then under it I will write Jess Sims 19. So that way I know that that was the actual video that I watched. So I'll do that, and then down here I will write like 2 10-pound DB for dumbbells. And then I will write beside it like what I use those for, because typically I'm only using 2 to 3 sets of dumbbells for any given workout, or sometimes I do have a barbell. So if I need to go heavier, generally those are going to be saved for leg workouts. Don't really have much orange, so I'll just stick to the ombre orange. So I'll put that in there. So like if I used one weight because it was like an isometric type move, then I'll just say 1 whatever dumbbell, because that'll also help trigger me knowing that it was, you know, if it was like a concentrated curl or something like that, it'll help. I don't have to write as much in the spot, because this does fill up when you, especially in those workouts where there are a lot of workouts in the exercise, in the video that I'm doing. So I do that, and I will say it has helped me, because sometimes at the start of an exercise, or like when you start working out, it's like difficult to kind of figure out what size weight you should be using. And if you hadn't done that workout in a while, sometimes it gets to the point where you're like, okay, so I can't remember, is this going to be too light or too heavy? And then once you start working out, yeah, you can stop and change it. But if you don't have those weights readily available, it just takes time. And for me, sometimes I just don't end up doing it. So I end up lifting lighter generally than what I kind of want to. All right. So I don't think I'm going to do boxes down here today. I think I might just use I have a dot pen. It's not the Zig Dot, but it's just like it. It's just, I guess, a knockoff brand. So I have those. I could do that. I could do bullet points, or I can just leave it as is. And as I'm actually going through and writing it, I can do that. All right. There's some like yoga-esque stuff. It's like, you know, Happy Planner loves their gold foil. See? Gold foil, gold foil. I don't dislike gold foil, but I just don't like it everywhere. So I do have like more quotes. I just didn't want to be overwhelmed with quotes because I was trying not to do too much pre-planning. You know, a lot of my videos I try to pre-plan for sake of time, but I was like, oh well, maybe this video I won't need to do that because maybe I'll just be fast anyway. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know how long I've been filming, but I don't think it's going to be as fast as I thought. All right, so you have to do your best. We have focus on you. Let's do one of these sweated outs. All right, I know she has yellow pants on, but I think I'm going to do yellow here. Okay. And I do want to bring one over here as well. All right, I can do sweat, smile, and repeat. I'll do pink here, even though there's pink there. I just don't want to do dark purple. Well, there was both purple and pink there. Okay. All right. So we have that. I like this. I think this is looking good. All right, so let me go ahead and just add some of this lovely gold foil. Yes, that was sarcasm. I guess being this is kind of yoga-ish, I mean, it's actually very yoga. I'll just add the see what happens if you don't give up. Ugh, I didn't realize. I'm gonna have to do this for all of them. These were little boxes. I thought they were gonna be fine. I like using boxes for my headers here. Maybe I have to start doing that. Maybe that's, okay guys, you're gonna have to remind me the next time I decide to do this, I need to put my sidebar decor down first. So that way I can just cover it up with, yeah, see? There we go. All right, so I have that one. Maybe I'll just do a general quote here. So I have fierce, sweat it off, work your butt off, hustle for that muscle. Let's do it up. Nah, let's do it here. And this did get caught on the paper when it fell down the first time and pulled some of it up. Now I feel like I have to add something else in between. You guys. Okay. I guess I don't have to add anything right there in between it, but why do I want to? I really do want to. I don't think I really have anything. Maybe I'll put a hydrate sticker right here. Beans all on my habit trackers, my little habit trackers. My other little things are here. Okay. I don't think I need any of these. Ooh, well, I don't want to do, I'm not going to use another girl. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think these are wrong. think these are from the girls' book. I'll have to double check. I should be able to kind of see something similar. All right, I think I'm not gonna like bore you guys anymore. What I may do later on is, as I'm working in the spread, sometimes I want to add some decor, so I might add some more stuff up here or down here. I could add some washi. Let's add some washi up here because it looks a little eh. Don't you love like my words like ugh, eh? But yeah, I was looking a little eh, so I feel like I need something up here. This washi is not, I mean, I guess once it goes down it's sticky, but it's just hard to get started. And wants to like pop up for some reason. And I'm not pulling it hard, it's just, all right, let's do that. Where's my trusted little metal ruler? I like this to cut my washi, but you can use anything that's like a straight edge. It has a little bit of weight. Actually, I was gonna say a little bit of weight to it, but in one of my other videos, I used a square highlighter and it worked fine. Okay. So I like that. I don't use as much washi anymore. I used to use a lot. I think that works. I don't think I need it anywhere else right now. You know, I'm tempted to, but I think I'm good. I like that. All right, so I like this, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And if you have subscribed, I want to thank you, thank you, thank you. It really means a lot to me. Be sure to check me out over on Instagram. I do post some of my extra spreads that I don't do plan with me's, and I will also be posting some after the pen, so you can see what this stuff looks like all filled out, and then you'll see if I add any extra decor throughout the week. All right, guys, that is all I have for now. If you have any questions or comments, just please leave them down below. I try my best to respond in a timely manner. I really want to thank you guys for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Until next time, bye.